What's up, everybody? Welcome. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. Happy holidays to you and yours. Happy Turkey Day. Happy Turkey Day 2025. This year is going out, man. This year is going out. I hope everybody's doing well. Happy holidays to you. And yeah, man, Ray J, Brandy's brother. I always say Brandy's brother. Ray J don't got caught up in something. And I'm gonna go over the news, and then I'm going to get into what he did here. So here's what we know so far. According to police sources and media reports, Ray J was arrested early Thanksgiving morning, November 27th, after a chaotic live stream at his home in the Porter Ranch neighborhood. During the live stream, Ray J allegedly pulled out a gun, loaded it, and threatened to shoot a man, warning that if these N-words step foot close to the door, he will blow the shit away. His estranged wife, Princess Love, tried to enter the house to pick up their children. She claims Ray J pointed the weapon at her and accused him of being abusive. A child crying and police sirens can be heard in the live stream as the scene deteriorates. Police reportedly received a domestic violence call around 4 a.m. So that happened around 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So he's still locked up right now. Responded to the home, cleared the residence, and took Ray J into custody. Right. So I was just thinking, if it happened at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, he's still locked up. So I'll look to see where he's at. So I'm gonna look to see if he got out. I doubt it though. And it's a holiday too. No, he's gonna sit there until tomorrow probably. So they cleared the residence, took Ray J into custody. The arrest stems from alleged criminal threats and firearm-related behavior, as he now remains in custody. Right. The incident is particularly explosive given that Ray J and Princess Love had a long turbulent history. Multiple divorce filings, previous police detainments related to domestic disputes, and early in 2025. But in those prior incidents, Ray J was released without charges. So what was supposed to be a live stream turned into a full-fledged criminal incident, culminating in a gun-pointed threat and domestic violence call, and Ray J being arrested, given the live stream evidence, and also a live child in home, the domestic violence, he's in trouble. Yeah, Ray J in trouble, folks. So we're gonna get into that. Let me just bring up the footage here and see what's up here. Let's just see. Let's see what's going on.
Never did nothing to anybody, right? Mama never did nothing to me. Dad never did nothing to mama, right? Everything is safe. Have Dada put hands on mama or mama put hands on Dada? No, right? Okay, so there's no reason to call the police, right? We're just making a movie. We're just playing, okay? Can we go to your house? We can go to my house, but I just want to make sure everything is safe here with Melody and everybody. Can we go to my house? When can we go to your house right now? Go get you a sweater. Go get a sweater. I love my brother. I love my brother. And I love you, okay? He loves you, okay? So I tell your mom I'm so sorry for whatever is going on. No, make her happy. Come upstairs. How do I make your mom happy? Give her a hug. Do you think she's gonna take my hug? Go ask your mom. Will she take that as a hug? No. Go ask her. No, you have to go ask her.
Something wrong with him. He telling the kid, "You think your mother's gonna take my hug? Go ask her. Go ask her, okay?"
I don't want to be in dangerous like area, okay? Go ask your mom real quick, okay? Hey, baby, quick.
He said, "Go ask your mom real quick."
She said, leave who alone? She told you to leave her alone? Did she give you a hug? It's okay. She's just mad. She's still a great mom, okay? She loves you. I love you. I don't know. I think. Okay.
Okay, so that was after hold on, let me find something real quick. Hold on. That was hold on, let me go to the other video. That wasn't that bad. That was the aftermath. Oh, let me see. Maybe it's this one.
Let's give it enough.
Yeah, he looked like he on one right here. He just looked like it. Let's see.
World, bro. Now I got my kids in here with me. Like, I'm not, like, ain't nobody taking my kids away from me on Thanksgiving, bro. They in my house. They making threats to me. What's up? What you trying to do? Take my kids? Okay, take your kids. Watch how they cry. Take my kids because y'all drunk.
Wait, let me see something when he was behind his own.
Okay, take your kids. Watch how they cry.
I don't see nothing behind his
Take my
hand.
kids because y'all drunk. Y'all want to drive drunk? Y'all want to drive drunk? Drive drunk. Drive drunk, princess.
Great. Just
Drive
pointed,
drunk.
Just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk.
Just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk, princess. Go ahead. You want to take my kids? You and your drunk cousin? Because y'all drunk as...
Now, to be fair, I didn't see the whole live stream. I didn't see him pull a gun here, but she
y'all
said it.
alcoholics? Take my kids then. Go ahead. Who's going to drive? Tony, he's been drinking
I'm
too.
not driving.
Who's been driving? Everybody? I didn't point nothing at
You
y'all.
pointed a gun at us.
I didn't point nothing at y'all.
You pointed a gun at us.
Yeah, whatever.
You pointed a gun
Why
at us.
you waking my daughter
You
up?
pointed a gun at us.
Why did you just wake my daughter up? Why did you just wake my daughter
All
up?
I wanted to do was have a good thing.
Why did you wake my daughter up?
Right?
Because you selfish.
Delusional.
You're drunk.
You're a woman abuser
You're
and
drunk.
you're delusional.
I'm a woman. That's
Yes,
what drunk
you
people
are.
say. Like you're taking my daughter?
Grow the f up.
All right,
Seriously.
cool.
You don't.
You're not taking my son.
Right.
Like, I
Get
know
up.
you're not taking my son. Hey,
Bro, I call the police.
Hold on, bro. I swear to God, I'll shoot the fuck out of you. Y'all get out of my house. Y'all get out of my house. Right now. I swear to God, bro.
All right, wait. Time out. If anybody say, guys, I will pum the F out of you, and you said do it right now, you crazy just as crazy as he is.
Right now, take my son. No. I hate you on the fuck here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. You do it in my house. Hey. Bro, stop. I'll kill you. Stop. I'll kill you, bro. Stop. Okay. I know you will. Stop. I'm trying to help you out. All right, cool. Good? Yep. Your partner pull up right now. All right, let's chill. All right, cool. Literally. Yep. All right, let go.
He said, I got a felony. Yo, get out of here. All on live chat. I don't know why it's hard for me to take him serious sometimes. I always think he be doing stuff for the camera.
Right.
But this is real, though. She's really pissed off at him. And the fact that it's real because they're yelling in front of the kid right here. And here's the crazy part. The kid is being quiet. The kid is used to this. That's the sad part. He said, dude, I swear to God, man, I'll pum the F out of you, man. Do it right now, man. Nah, yo. Anyway, that's what happened with Ray J, bro. Okay. here's my thoughts on this, right? Stuff happens, domestic stuff happens, but people, man, they all put it online, dog. They put it online. Damn, I ain't got nobody in here. Hold on one second. Damn, they going buck wild in the chat. Hold on one second. They going buck wild. Hold on one second. Let me get the spammers out of here. Just give me a second. They going buck. Man, I ain't even look at the chat. They going crazy with the spamming. Dr. Pepper. They going crazy with it. Dang. Oh yeah, they going crazy with the spamming, bro. Dang. Holy crap. You said he can't control his emotions. I mean, we're emotional. I don't like when people say that because we're emotional people. And if you leave that stuff bottled in, this stuff that happens, you know how they say, yeah, it's a toxic relationship. I give you that. But men are emotional too. We're emotional beings. We are emotional beings, man. And don't let somebody tell you, oh, you're being emotional. Don't let nobody tell you that because you're a human being. If I'm not supposed to be emotional, what am I then? What am I? We're getting ready to go to a commercial break. Yeah, if y'all seen the commercial, please give me a like. That'd be greatly appreciated for those that's watching. But yes, Ray J, it's hard for me to take him serious sometimes. Like, I think he was dead serious on this one, but sometimes he just be sound like he trolling. But he not. This one was real. This one was real. So I would have said in that situation, cooler heads prevail and just take the kids somewhere else. If y'all can't get along, take the kids somewhere else. But obviously, this is not their first rodeo around the kids. The way he was talking to the kids, oh, your mother, you know, she don't want to hug me right now. Go ask her. I know relationships not perfect. So I'm not, judging them on that because relationships not perfect. But I would just say, if you're going to argue, do it away from the kids, if you can. So get away from the kids. Get away from the kids. Well, it happened during the live stream. Like, it escalated while he was live. Happy Turkey Day. Happy Turkey Day. Yeah, happy Turkey Day to you. Yes, indeed. Hold on, let me see something. Happy Turkey Day, man. Hope everybody is having make sure this is straight. Yeah, sometime, man, sometimes things happen. You know? Things be happening, man. Things be going down. But they did it like right there where the kids were, so that was the bad part. Now, I personally didn't see him with a firearm. I didn't see him with the firearm, so I don't know. But she said, you pointing a firearm at us. You're pointing a firearm at us. So, like I said, I didn't see it in the video. But maybe he did show it. I know because he walked by her and his hands was behind his back. You know when somebody put their hands behind their back when they're arguing with you, that means they trying not to hit you. When you see someone do that, that means to just stop the it gets escalating now. Hands about to get laid now. Or either that he needs some anger management. Ray J needs some anger management, man. Let me see something real quick, Ray J. Where was he live at? That was Twitch, right? I believe. So let's go find his Twitch. See if we can see if it's still up. So what do I gotta do here? I gotta go to, well, let me see, what's this? And it's, you know, his baby mother see him dealing with somebody else. So that don't always work either. That do not always work, man. Let me see. Trying to find hold on, let me go back. Let me see if I can find his Twitch stream. Usually they don't stay up long. Okay, the channel is, look, let me show you. Hold on, let me show you real quick. It says the channel is currently unavailable due to a violation of Twitch community guidelines in terms of service. So Ray J channel, his Twitch is down. So it happened on his Twitch, obviously. But as you can see right here, the Twitch is down. So Ray J, his Twitch is down, man. All right. So I just wanted to check to see if the Twitch is down, and it is. They still spamming me in here, huh? Okay. They still spamming, bro. You don't even have to say please be advised. Don't even say that. Just like, you know, you just stop, you know, just you said censorship. Censorship how? I mean, they said he pointed a gun on the stream. That's what I was trying to find. I'm trying to see if I could find the whole video. Let me see. All these videos is like 3 minutes long. I don't see the entire video, which is a setup. Only video that they're showing is 3 minutes, 22 seconds. So somebody was already watching them. In the entertainment, people are already watching you. Yeah, these celebrities, man. Not good. These celebrities are not good. Let me see what. Yeah, it said he allegedly pulled a gun on Princess Love, but I didn't see it in the video. Nope. Wait a minute. Now, this is what they showing right here. See, I didn't see the full video. Let me show you something. Let me show you the picture. I don't know if this is fake. So let me just give you a disclaimer. I'm not sure if it's fake. Right there. See it? Now, I like that he had his index finger on the body of the gun. He didn't have it on the trigger. He had it on the body of the gun. But I don't know if that's real or not. Okay? I don't know if that's real or not, man. So, yeah, I can't. If it's on TMZ, they always be like trying to like copyright. So I don't want to share that one. But I know his Twitch is down. The whole, I know, I just saw the 3-minute video. I just saw that one, but I'm looking for the extended one.
Like, I love you. Now I got my kids.
Yeah, I don't see the gun. I can look again.
For me on Thanksgiving, bro, the animals. They in my house. They making threats to me. What's up? What you trying to do? Take my kids? Okay, take your kids. Watch how they cry.
I could tell that's his spot too. The way it's decorated.
Y'all want to drive drunk? Y'all want to drive drunk? Drive drunk. Drive drunk, princess.
Right.
Drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk, princess. Go ahead. Want to take my kids? You and your drunk cousin? Because y'all drunk as and y'all alcoholics? Take my kids then. Go ahead. Who's going to drive? Tony, he's been drinking too.
I'm not driving.
Who's been driving? Everybody? I didn't point nothing at y'all.
You pointed a gun at us.
I didn't point nothing at y'all.
You pointed a gun at us.
Yeah, whatever.
You pointed a gun at us.
Why did you wake my daughter up?
You pointed a gun at us.
Why did you just wake my daughter up?
Now let me just say this. Drinking and everything don't mix. So she probably been drinking, allegedly. He been drinking, it just ain't working, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got a bad relationship. Drinking, that'll take it to another level.
Why did you just wake my daughter up?
All I wanted to do was have a good Thanksgiving.
Why did you wake my daughter up?
Right?
Because you're selfish.
Delusional.
You're drunk.
You're a woman abuser.
You're
and
drunk.
You're delusional.
I'm a woman. That's
Yes,
what drunk
you
people
are.
say. Like you're taking my daughter?
Grow the fuck up.
All right,
Seriously.
cool.
You know.
You're not taking my son.
Right.
Like, I
Get
know
up.
you're not taking my son. Hey, don't
I called the police.
Hold on, bro. I swear to God, I'll shoot the fuck out of you. Y'all get out of my house. Y'all get out of my house.
He said, I'll pume the F out. He said, do it right now. Do it, dude. Do it right now, dude.
Right now. Oh, I swear to God, bro. Right now. Take my son. No. I hate you over the fuck kids, bro. Get the fuck out of here. You're doing my house. Hey. Bro, stop, dog.
He said, bro, stop, dog. And that's all we hear. We don't hear nothing. We don't see nothing else, okay? I don't know, bro. We don't see nothing else. So they got something out there, but I can't make a determination off that. And whether he pointed a video or not. But he's like, dude, let me tell y'all something. If anybody tell you, dude, I'll shoot you right now. Go ahead, dude. Do it, dude. Do it. Bro, that means you're crazy. Like, do it, dude. Do it right now. Like, that means y'all been drinking. If anybody say that, I will get out. I'm like, all right, bro, you got it. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Anytime he say, you know, whatever, I'm like, I'm out of here, man. That's just what it is. Yeah, man. No, that's just what it is right there. I'm sorry. You got it, dude. You got it. I'd be like this. You got it. You got it. No, don't hit me upside the head with a gun. You got it, bro. I'm like this. You got it. Y'all two deal with each other, and I'm out of here. Just you two deal with each other, and I'm gone. That's it. Okay? You two deal with each other, and I'm out of here. Oh, let me see something real quick. Like, you got it, Ray J. Like, straight up. You got it, brother. You said he's been drinking and doing drugs. I mean, did you see him point the gun at her? I didn't see it on this one, but obviously the stream is down now because, like I said, I could show you here when I go on When I go on Twitch, that's what it says. This channel is currently unavailable due to a violation of Twitch community guidelines of terms of service. And it's no longer there right now. So yes, something happened. But I wasn't watching his stream last night. Every now and then, I will watch his stream. Every now and then. Because I think I'm subscribed to him on Twitch. Every now and then, if I ain't doing nothing, he'll go live. And they just be sitting in front of the camera just like how I'm doing right now, just talking. You said he was drinking yak from the bottle on the live stream before? Oh yeah, if he drinking that yak, let me tell you something, that yak will make you want to do that. I don't drink yak. I haven't drank yak in years. Okay? I haven't drinking yak in years. I'll tell you one liquor that used to make people want to fight. What was it? Cisco. It was called Cisco. You just be wanting to fight, cry, and be happy at the same time. I remember one time I was so drunk. I was like, I got to stop drinking. I can't do this no more. I just started crying at the bar. And I was crying to a total stranger. Like me and her, both of us was crying for no reason. And then we started dancing again and crying. I was like, yo, I'm ready to go into the nut house, man. I don't know what they got in this stuff. And I told her, I said, I don't know why I'm so emotional, but because it's a depressant. That's why. Drinking it makes you depressed. It's a depressant. It's not an antidepressant. It's a depressant. So that's why I wanted to laugh, cry, be angry, all at the same time, bro. And I'm at the bar crying. And people come up and say, man, it's going to be okay, man. I said, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? Shit's weird, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about bawling. And then somebody was like, you tripping, man. Then I banged my hand on the table. And then I got angry. So the tears of sorrow turned to anger. And then I was starting to be happy again. I was like, yo, I'll never do this again. Never do this again. It gave me all the emotions at the same time. You hear me? I had all the emotions at the same time. At a bar. Yeah, it's a depressant. Like if you're going through something, you drink, it ain't gonna make it better. You're only gonna, you know. You said also spazzing out because Whitney is haunting him. I don't know. A lot of people say he has something to do with that, but we'll never know unless it comes out. But I know Clive's still around. But you know, when they get older, man, they didn't age gracefully. Man, did y'all see Calvin Klein earlier? Calvin Klein was out with his young boyfriend. Yeah, Calvin Klein's still alive. And he almost fell going up the stairs. It was only 3 stairs he had to go. He almost fell. Do you think that guy helped him? No. Because he just went him for money. Okay? He just went him for money, man. Let me see if I can find that. Calvin Klein. Let me see if I can find it. Calvin. Let's see. They gotta have it somewhere. Media. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Hold on. Let me show you. I found it. This is 82-year-old Calvin Klein and his boyfriend. Hold on. I gotta show y'all this. It's hilarious. He ain't even help him up this. Look, it's only 2 flights of stairs. Only 2 stairs right here. He didn't even know he was going in there. Dang. He's still freshly dipped though. You know, got the outfit on. But look, see how he stumbled? He don't know where he at, yo. And that guy, look, the guy right there. See this young, he's supposed to be his boyfriend, man. This guy right here. This is weird. See, he goes in, but look at poor Calvin. Look. Look, see, he stumbled right there. Either that or he drunk. One or the other. I don't think he drunk though. If you look at his eyes, I don't think he drunk. Look at him. Still trying to hang. Look at him. Still trying to hang out. Still trying to step. Still trying to be outside. Look at him. Look, he don't know where he at. Look. Where, oh, we going here? Yeah, look at him trying to step, trying to be outside. Look at him, yo. Yo, I have a theory. I believe they're the aliens. I do. I believe, you know how they give certain people like power? I believe he's an alien. Look at him, man. What did he say? He didn't expect that? Hold on, let me go back. Didn't expect that. Didn't expect what? What didn't he expect? Look, he don't even know how he was thinking. He had to think before he went up them stairs. Look again. Look. He looking at the stairs. See how he looking at the stairs? He looking at them now. He looking at the stairs again. I wish he would have. Never mind. Bro, that's Calvin Klein, y'all. Calvin Klein, you know what I'm saying? He's still trying to step, yo. He's still trying to be outside. He's still trying to be outside, man. Yo, man. I wish I was 82, I'd be outside. But he do look like he was. That's his boyfriend, the young dude. I'm not lying to you. That's his boyfriend. And you see how he dressed? He's still trying to step. By the way he dressing, he still think he a stepper. Yeah, that's his boyfriend. You want to see it again? That's his boyfriend, yo. I'm not lying to you. That's Calvin Klein, man. You heard? That's Calvin Klein, man. You know the clothes? Look. Man, look at Calvin. Hold up. My mother laughing. Look at Calvin, man. Look. Yeah, see right there? That's his boyfriend. Him. Look at him trying to dress, trying to still step. Outside. Yeah, he an alien. Bro, he can't make it, bro. I'm just telling y'all, man. I know y'all like, how did you find that? Stuff be coming up in my algorithm, man, because I be trying to find funny videos. I share funny videos on Instagram all day. Like on my stories, all the videos are funny. That's what I'm known for. I'm always trying to find something. You said shaking my head, elder abuse at this point. You said, no, dog, no, it's not his bodyguard. That's his boyfriend. That's not his bodyguard. Okay? It's not. And you see how he walked in with him, didn't even try to help him up the stairs. And he hoping he probably falls so he can get his money. He hoping that he fall to see how much of his estate he gonna leave to him. Yeah, Calvin Klein. He's still trying to step, yo. Calvin trying to step. He out and about, outside. Now, what's your excuse that you ain't outside? What's your excuse? Calvin 88, man. What's your excuse, man? You ain't got no excuse. Never too late to go outside. Never too late to be outside. Okay? Never too late to be outside. Now, let's see some of these videos I'm going to react to right now. Let's see what we got. I had some stuff saved on my IG. The DL Whisperer claims Tamar Braxton ex-husband Vincent Herbert was his first sugar daddy. Hold on. What's wrong with these people? These people crazy. Hold on, let me go this, guys. Hold on. Let's hear this.
A minute. You said Vincent Herbert.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say alleged.
Alleged. You just say
Was your
alleged.
sugar daddy?
Yes.
How did you meet Vince?
I met him at a restaurant. Gus's Fried.
He met him at a what? I met him at a restaurant. He said I met him at a restaurant. Why can't he just say restaurant? He said I met him at a restaurant.
So I was going to Georgia State at the time, and he frequents there a lot.
All right, man. I'm good on that. I'm good, yo. I'm good. He said I'm through, man. He said he met him at a restaurants. A restaurants with an S. Not a restaurant. A restaurants. Hold on, man. Let me see what we got here. Let's see what we got tuned up here. Let me see. No, that's on Twitter. Oh, I gotta go here. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, let's see what Dr. Umar got to say about Thanksgiving. Let's see what he got to say.
Do not wish me a happy Thanksgiving. Let's not do that. I know you mean good, but please do not wish me a happy Thanksgiving. Let's not do that. Thanksgiving was nothing but a setup for genocide. That's all it was. A strategy for the Native Americans to drop their psychological guard so the European could genocide them, steal their land, enslave their people, and pass diseases into their community. It is a contradiction for American Africans with all we've been through.
Lord,
having suffered the worst human tragedy in history. It is a complete contradiction for
somebody type he not lying.
Us to turn around and
somebody said he gonna get him a plate though.
Celebrate with the white man, the genocide of the red man. I'ma say it again. It is a complete contradiction.
Somebody said he's not wrong, but I think most of us in it just for the plate, Doc.
For African people, especially American Africans, to celebrate with your oppressor.
Celebrate with the oppressor.
Extermination of the red people. How they gave the red people diseases and enslaved them, significantly reducing their population, stealing their land, giving out false treaties. Please don't wish me happy Thanksgiving. Please do not.
All right, guys, that's from the good doctor, man. That's from the good doctor. Please don't wish me a happy. It's always got to be somebody trying to mess up your holiday. You ever notice that? We all know what it is. But people just in it, you know, to share time with their loved ones. And he's sitting up here trying to mess everybody's holiday up. Let me see what else I got here. Let me see. Now that's thirst traps, though. People thirst trapping. People always thirst trapping on here. You know? It's crazy. People just thirst trapping. Can't even show it. Let's see what Milagro talking about. Lord Milagro. Lord have mercy. Let's see what Milagro Graham's talking about, man. Her doing that, I can't take that.
What are y'all doing? Come in so I can say happy
Boy, she got some soup coolers.
Thanksgiving and then hang up on y'all later. Hey. Hey. Good morning.
She wasn't really talking about nothing. She was just saying how she's away from her kids on Thanksgiving because of this lawsuit she going through with Megan Thee Stallion. You said Umar is worse than Ray J. Umar gonna mess up your holiday now. He sure is. He definitely is. You said any updates on D4 VD case? TMZ giving too many stories. I don't know what to believe either because the police said TMZ. They said that's not what it is. The police came out and said that. They said it's not what they saying. They said she wasn't frozen. We didn't find the body partially frozen. That's not right and exact. That's what they were saying. They get misinformation. So whoever their researchers are, they need more researchers. They need better researchers, man. That's why I stopped talking about it for a minute because I don't know what's real. I don't know what's real, so I had to wait a minute on it. He said, I agree. The info. And when I was reporting it wasn't that accurate. So I said, I'm out of this. Not for right now. I'm out of this. Okay. So you want to know the latest on David. Okay. Well, yes, David is a suspect. That doesn't mean he's guilty. As we know, innocent until proven guilty, but he is a suspect. They're claiming that another person could possibly be a suspect as well. But you know who's saying that? Mark Garrett goes to saying that. And he said that he knows the suspect name, even though who the suspect is, but we can't really go on that. We can't really go on that right now. Now, was there some type of mutilation going on? Yes. But the body was found severely decomposed in the frunk of a Tesla, as we know. So all that stuff you know already, right? What else? They may never come up with a cause of death. They may never come up with one. And you know they have to come up with a cause of death to charge him. You see what I'm saying? In order to charge David, they have to come up with some manner of death. And until they do that, I don't see what's going to happen to him right now, to be honest with you. You know, I don't see what's going to happen. Now, here's the thing about that. Just speaking of the manner of death. Let's say the manner of death is inconclusive. They could still charge him. They could charge him with disposing of a corpse, the mutilation of a corpse, but neither of that carries a life sentence. Neither of that. And it's not considered murder. Because technically the person is already, you know, so it's not considered murder. It's not considered first or second degree murder or manslaughter. It's just disposal of a corpse and The mutilation of a corpse. That's it. And it's not homicide. And I do agree. I think, in my opinion, she didn't do this to herself. Okay. Hey, happy Turkey Day, Rachel. Rachel, you like the pictures? That looked like you in them pictures too. It does. I made an AI twin of her. You see, I had put you in a Nike hoodie. It's hilarious. I should have had you wearing the hoodie. But yeah, David, as of right now, they could charge him with that more than likely. But I think arrests are going to be made at some point eventually. At some point. At some point. But as for right now, I don't know, man. I think it'll come when they'll arrest him when we least expect it. But is he in hot water? Yes, he still is. It's when him. I'm gonna tell you this why. I'm gonna tell you this. He's in hot water because, let's say if they only charge him with disposal of a corpse and mutilation of a corpse, he still gotta go to jail, and they don't like that type of stuff in there because she's a young woman. So his life on the line. You see what happened to Tory Lanez up in there? His life was almost ended. Tory Lanez. So he's in trouble for sure. He might be, yeah, he's in trouble. But I assume if he's not in California still, he's back in Texas. And the authorities know that. The authorities know that. But more than likely, he's back in Texas. Man, did you guys hear about the DC shooting yesterday? And I was right, guys. He's Arab. I was right about it because when I saw his picture, I said, yo, if this is the guy's picture, he's Arab. And they're going to treat this like a terrorist attack. Even though it looked like it's a lone gunman attack. That's what this looks like. But the fact is, was he a part of a sleeper cell? Was he a part of this? Was he part of that? I'm sure they have to do that determination. So yeah, so that was horrible. He just went up on him and just started shooting. And when I saw his picture, I said, "Uh-oh." And they got him alive too. They were able to apprehend him alive. He's in trouble. They're gonna seek the death penalty if somebody passed away. Did they? Okay, let me look at this. All right, let's see. Details emerge on the suspect in the DC National Guard shooting as federal investigation spans. Okay. Well, you know what I'm going to do? Give me a second on that. Let me just close out. Yeah, they characterized it as a targeted ambush, of course. The suspect is a 29-year-old Afghan national identified as Ramanullah Lakhanwal. Yeah, Ramanullah Lakhanwal was taken into custody by other National Guard members. He reportedly used a .357 revolver. He was shot during the altercation and taken to the hospital. His condition has not been clearly disclosed. Yeah, so he used a 357. And that where they took him to, well, I mean, where they apprehended him at, he looked like he was trying to get on the subway, get back in the tunnel. Yeah, so his name is Ramanula Lachenwall. He drove across country to D.C. from his home in Bellingham, Washington, according to the D.C. U.S. Attorney. He's in custody after being shot by other service members. Lachenwall came into the country in 2021 under Operation Allies Welcome. I remember that. It was in 2021. It's Operation Allies Welcome. After assisting the U.S. in Afghanistan, he was granted asylum in April. The U.S. told CNN Lachenwall was clean on all checks before working with the CIA and began before coming to the U.S. And it says the Trump administration will re-examine green cards issued to people from 19 countries. Yeah, they should. In my mind, they should just go ahead and they need to look. It was they let them all in the country. Ain't no other country doing that for us. Not no other country. Thailand not gonna do it. They're actually kicking people out. Actually, yeah. Did you read what I just said? Hold on, let me go back. Let me see. I just want to see if somebody caught it. Let me go back. It says a U.S. official told CNN Lachenwall was clean on all checks before working with the CIA and again before coming to the U.S. He was working with the CIA. So there you go. So maybe this is a play to just get people out of the country. This could be a play to like, you know what, all y'all got to leave. Because we don't know who's who, so y'all got to go now. What's going on, Medea? Happy Turkey Day. I like that. Happy Family Day. I like that. You said the suspect's name was being Googled in D.C. a couple days before the shooting. It's crazy, bro. They playing in our face. Yeah, they playing in our face, bro. I think this is a play. This is my opinion. It could be a play to get them all out. Like, okay, look, now that this happened, we got to get y'all all out of here. All y'all got to go. Okay? Sorry y'all came up here in the country, but we don't trust it. No, I don't. Not everybody had nothing to do with it, right? Everybody not a terrorist. Or not even into it. But this could be a play to get them out, bro. Yeah, they playing in our face, bro. It is. You heard it? CIA asset. I mean, CIA. He working for the CIA. And all of a sudden, this happened. We ain't gonna never hear from him again, bro. It's crazy. So now they could say, well, these people, they shouldn't have came into the country. Now they all got to leave. Now Trump said, well, he's going to re-examine all of their green cards. Yep, they going to get them revoked. It was a lot of them came over here from Afghanistan. A lot of them. A lot. And a lot of them lived in my area. And a lot of these people, check this out. A lot of these people, they got SNAP, the SNAP cards with like $40,000 on them. Rent, their rent paid for 5 years. They have rent vouchers for 5 years, yo. So I don't care. They ain't give us no rent vouchers and some $20,000 in money, so I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't care. I don't care. So if they all gotta go, they all gotta go. That's how I see it. Because they're not friendly to me anyway. You know, they're very cliquish and they only stick together and they look at us like with them dirty looks. So yeah, I hope he kick them all out, bro. That's how I feel about it. Sorry. Because they're not friendly. I see them every day when I go to the airport. They're not friendly at all. So if I hope he kick them all out. So that's how I feel about it. So if they don't want to be friendly to me, F them. That's it. And I'm sorry they didn't put a bullet in his head. Sorry. They're not friendly, man. At least not to me. They're not friendly at all. When you say hello to them, they just look at you like you crazy. So I hope they all have to go. Kick them out of here, bro. Let them go back to Afghanistan, man. Straight up. Ain't no other country gonna do that for us. I just can't go to Thailand and live willy-nilly and just live over there like that. Okay? So I'm telling you, it was a play so that we could say, oh, all these people are terrorists. So they can kick them all out. Until they give us $40,000 in benefits and 5 years of free rent, then I might care. Other than that, I don't care. Because these people got housing vouchers and they ain't got to pay for it. Okay? And they can't even forgive student loans. Nah, yo, I don't feel sorry for them. Sorry. I don't. So I hope he kick them all out. That's just what it is. I was mad ever since 2021 when that happened. I knew it happened. I knew where they came from because they all came in my area. And then when I was in the rental office, she was like, yeah, these people got vouchers for 5 years. Their rent is paid for by the government. They don't even have to pay rent. So you realize they came over here with a come up. They're going to come up more than you. So why are we sitting up here caring about these people from Afghanistan, man? They don't care. I promise you they don't care about us. I promise you this. So let Trump kick them out, bro. That's it. Let them kick them out, man. You know what I'm saying? And if they can't go back to Afghanistan, send them to Gitmo, man. That's how I see it. Because they not giving us no benefits. They not helping us out. They brought these people over here, and one person, I was in Walmart. I never forget it. I was in back of this family. And I was in back of this family, and they were leaving. There was a lot of them. They had kids and everybody with them. And the lady, she had a red look on her face. I'm thinking maybe she don't like Muslims or something. Maybe she being racist. But that wasn't it. I said, you okay? She said, do you know how much her balance was? I said, balance on what? She said, her SNAP card. I said, what? She said, $40,000. That was her balance. $40,000. Like $48,000 was her balance. And you know what they're doing? They're taking some of that money and they're going to Costco and stuff and buying up a bunch of stuff and opening up stores. That's what they're doing. So yeah, I hope he kick all these motherfuckers out. Kick them out. Okay? Don't sit up here and feel, I wish I would be out there protesting. I wish I would, yo. And they not helping us out. I wish I would be out there protesting. Nah, yo. These people come over here, they got a leg up on us. So nah, no thank you. No thank you, man. No thank you. I'm sorry I sound like a hater, but no thank you. But anyway, now that I got that off my chest. And they're still trying, look, let me tell you something. When the mayor, he's talking about like affordable housing and stuff like that, he's trying to help his people out. He's not trying to help us. Or maybe some of us will get help, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay? We will have to see. We will have to see. But these people are not friendly to us. If you don't believe me, the next time you see one, just smile at them and see what they do. They ain't friendly to no Americans. None. Because they don't like you. So I hate to say it that way. But, and I'm not against anybody. But these people, they seem to not like me. So I see them at the airport every day. They're up there. And guess what? These people are driving you around in Lyft with no license, with no driver's license. So when you get in their car, you're driving at your own risk. And then here's another thing. When you get in the car, this is what I want you to do. This is what I want you to do, especially if you're a female. If you get in the car, make sure you take a picture of the license plate and make sure the picture matches up with the account. I bet you it doesn't. I bet you it doesn't. So if they go take you somewhere and kidnap you, they're never gonna be found out because they don't have no documentation. And they're driving for Lyft. So now you might say, well, how are they driving for Lyft? Well, let me show you. Somebody owns an account, right? And they'll have this person drive for their account. And that's how they do it. Okay? When them police came in the parking lot last night, all of them stopped talking. Because everybody got scared because they thought it was ICE. Everybody got scared last night. I was sitting there laughing. The police, like 5 police officers came in where we were parked at. And they were just looking. Everybody got quiet. And everybody got back in their car. No, they don't speak English. And you're taking a risk. You're taking a risk, man. When you better make sure the picture matches up with the account. You know what I'm saying? And if it's late at night, you're a single woman, that a lot of people are going missing, man. We don't know who these people working for. But they got free reign in this country right now. Free reign. Okay? These people got free rent, all types of stuff. Facts. And they brought their country here. They're not trying to assimilate. So F them. That's how I feel about it. and I have firsthand knowledge because I work around them every day. Firsthand knowledge. And I'm gonna tell you something. Trump is right about this. They do have some terrorists in this country, and they just came on in, and we don't know when they're gonna strike. So, but this one seemed a little shady though. I don't know about this one. But I don't like to be a conspiracy theorist on everything, but I just know these people don't like us. Straight up. Now, some people say, well, Max, maybe they just don't understand you. Maybe they don't understand. That could be, but I said assalamu alaikum to one of them. He just looked at me like I was crazy. He knew what that meant. That's his language. He knew exactly what I was saying. Or maybe he thought I was trying to make fun of him or something, but I wasn't. He just put his hand up and did like that. And by his own law, he's not supposed to do that. People are evil, bro. Some of them are evil. So that's all I got to say about it. I'm not talking about all of them that come over to this country. I'm not talking about all of them. I'm talking about them. Some of them. $40,000 in SNAP benefits. That's crazy. Biden, he must have been an agent. He must have been an alien or something. He looked like one. You know, it's like Calvin Klein. These people, they look like aliens, bro. I mean, well, we all technically are aliens, but I'm just saying they look like they from somewhere else. They look like the older they get, they look like lizards, man. I don't know why. They don't look right. I don't know. They look like they shapeshift in their sleep. I don't know. Let me leave Calvin alone, man. He was with his young bull out trying to step out and stuff. But how's everybody doing on their turkey day? Hope everybody doing well. Hope everybody's doing pretty good. Turkey day is here. What's up, Medea? But anyway, Yeah, bro, that's let me see something. I'm glad they caught him alive though. Now the DC shooting, it says what we know about the guard victims. Father of one of the West Virginia National Guard members said his daughter had a mortal wound. Damn. A man at the man at the other member's home asked for prayers for his son. He said she had a mortal wound. Damn. They said they remain in critical condition in the hospital Thursday. Officials identified members of the U.S. Air Force Staff Sergeant Andrew Wolf, 24 years old, and U.S. Army Specialist Sarah Beckstrom. She's 20 years old. She's only 20 years old. Sergeant Wolf of Martinsburg, West Virginia, entered the service on February 5th, 2019, and was assigned to the Force Support Squadron, 167 Airlift Wing of the West Virginia Air National Guard. Specialist Beckstrom of Somerville, West Virginia, started her service on June 6, 2023, and was assigned to the 863rd Military Police Company, the 111th Engineer Brigade of the West Virginia Army National Guard. Both had been deployed to Washington since August. Then President Trump ordered troops to the Capitol as part of his administration described as crackdown on crime. All we need to know right now are prayers for my son, a man at Sergeant Wolf's family home told reporter. He declined to speak more. It just messed their holiday up. Specialist Beckstrom's father said his daughter was unlikely to recover. Did you hear this? He said his daughter was unlikely to recover. He said, I'm holding her hand right now. Gary Beckstrom said when reached by phone, she has a mortal wound. It's not going to be a recovery. He declined to speak further. Wow, did you hear that? She said it's not going to be a recovery. He said it. It's not going to be a recovery. So this guy is definitely getting a death penalty. Definitely. He's definitely getting a death penalty here. What's going on, YouTube Unfolded? Happy Turkey Day to you. Happy Turkey Day to everybody, by the way. But there you have it right there, guys. He said that she's not going to recover. You said Ray J has been acting out for a long time now. Sometimes I just think he's trolling, but he's not, though. He's not trolling. Oh, YouTube Unfolded. I'll have to talk to you on the back end about this guy had gave a secret of YouTube away. It's very interesting what he said. I have to share it with you. Pope Leo visits Turkey and warns warns humanity at stake from high level of conflict. Okay. Browns wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown leaves with an ankle injury. Damn. So the Browns wide receiver, Amon-Ra St. Brown, that's their best receiver, Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's out with ankle injury. Okay. Milagro Grams claims he's $10K in debt amid Megan Thee Stallion's lawsuit. So you already know what she's going to set up for. She's going to go bankrupt, especially if she loses lawsuit, which is not a bad thing. This is a business move. You said he's in on something. Look at his eyes. Yeah, so yeah, he could be on something, drinking and everything. Craziness. It says New York City Mayor-elect Zoran Mandami fires hundreds of City Hall staffers. Damn, he fired them right before the holiday. He said, "Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go." Bringing in his administration. So New York City Mayor-elect Zoran Mandani has fired 179 city employees, many of them political appointees by Mayor Eric Adams, right? So he gonna appoint his own people. Every administration can choose their own team, right? I think it's surprising that so many people were not given the opportunity to fight for their jobs. That was surprising, Deputy Mayor Fabian Levy said. Levy said he has never had a chance. Scores of City Hall staffers were told that there's no room for them in the Mandami administration. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people in this building voted for Mayor-elect Mandami. That's totally fine. And so, but they should know when he's coming in, they're gonna get fired because they like to bring in their own people. That's not out of the ordinary. So they should have been given an opportunity to interview for the job, Levy said. Instead, they were told yesterday and today that they're going to be laid off come January 1st. Tonight you have delivered, it says tonight you have delivered a mandate for change, a mandate for a new kind of politics. Oh, when he said a new kind of politics, Mandami said the night he was elected. We have people on my team specifically that have been here since the Dinkins administration. That's Dinkins, Giuliani, Bloomberg, de Blasio, Adams. These people are all not the same. Well, here's the thing. Sometimes you got to clean shop because if they've been around that long, maybe he wants to clean shop, man. They were on the front lines of responding to the asylum seeker crisis. They've done so much for the city over the years and the years of service they've given. Mandani's transformation team is a diverse group of New Yorkers headed by 5 women, including Adams' own former deputy mayor, Maria Torres Springer, and the police commissioner will continue to run NYPD. And he said here, this is standard practice for a mayoral transition. Yeah, it is. Just like when the president come in, he got his own people coming. Anyway, that's it, man. January 1st, they don't no longer have a job. They are done. Out of here. That's how it is, bro. It's how it is. Now we're going to see what happens in December 19th. Is this particular, what they call asteroid, is not asteroiding. It's not asteroiding. It's supposed to be an asteroid, but it's not asteroiding. You know what I mean? It's not giving asteroid vibes, man. It's not. This thing is spraying something out millions of miles in front of it in a straight line. So it's not asteroiding like it's supposed to be. And a new theory is it's headed to Jupiter. And then once it get there, it's going to reach a certain point where it's past the sun's gravitation and they can lock in with Jupiter, man. So we'll see. But I think the people that's covering this, you can tell that this is not a comet. You can tell by the way they're looking. I don't know if somebody reached out to them to tell them to shut up. I'm not sure. But they know it's not a comet. But shout out to the amateur astrologists out there, man. What's up, Corvette girl? But I think that's it for me, man. Thank you for joining. I might be back later. Might go over to the other show in a second. I'm not sure yet. But y'all, if I don't talk to you, enjoy the rest of your turkey day. And yeah.